Welcome to Mangoes and Palm Trees, where today we're diving into the delicious world of cherry beer bread. This isn't just any bread. It's a unique blend of rich, malty beer flavors paired with the sweet and tart burst of fresh cherries. Perfect for breakfast, a snack, or even dessert, this bread will leave your taste buds dancing. So, what exactly is cherry beer bread? It's a delightful twist on traditional beer bread, combining simple ingredients like flour, beer, and sugar with the freshness of cherries. The result? A moist, slightly dense bread with a burst of cherry flavor in every bite. Beer bread has been a household staple for its ease of preparation, and today, we're taking it to a whole new level. Let's start with the ingredients. You'll need all-purpose flour for structure, sugar to sweeten and activate the yeast, and, of course, the beer. The type of beer you choose is crucial. Lighter beers like lagers let the cherry flavor shine, while a darker beer like a stout will create a richer bread. And don't forget the cherries. Fresh cherries are best, but frozen ones work too. Just be sure to thaw and drain them. Now, onto the tools. You don't need anything fancy, but having the right equipment makes the process smoother. Grab your mixing bowls, measuring cups, a whisk, and a spatula. If you have a cherry pitter, that'll save you some time. And, of course, a loaf pan and cooling rack are essential. First, let's prep the cherries. If you're using fresh cherries, pit them and chop them into small pieces. If you're using frozen cherries, make sure they're fully thawed and well drained. This step is crucial to avoid excess moisture in your bread. Next, measure out your beer. Pour it into a measuring cup and let it sit for a few minutes to settle the foam. This ensures you get an accurate measurement. Now, sift your flour to avoid lumps and whisk it together with the sugar and baking powder. Slowly pour the beer into the dry mixture, stirring gently. The beer will activate the baking powder, creating a light, airy dough. Be careful not to overmix. Overmixing can lead to dense bread. Now, fold in your chopped cherries. Again, be gentle to keep the dough light. With your dough ready, it's time to bake. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit 175 degrees Celsius and grease your loaf pan. Pour the dough into the pan, smoothing the top with your spatula. Bake for 50 to 60 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Once it's baked, let the bread cool in the pan for about 10 minutes, then transfer it to a cooling rack. This step is important to prevent the bottom from getting soggy. Once it's completely cooled, slice it with a serrated knife and enjoy. Cherry beer bread is delicious on its own or with a spread of butter. It pairs beautifully with coffee, tea, or even a glass of beer. And the best part? It's versatile. Add a powdered sugar glaze for a sweeter treat, or experiment with herbs like rosemary for a savory twist. If your bread turns out dense or undercooked, don't worry. Just make sure your baking powder is fresh and avoid overmixing next time. If it's too moist or dry, adjust the baking time. And if you're watching your sugar intake, feel free to reduce the sugar or try a substitute like honey. Cherry beer bread is more than just a treat. It's a healthier, cost-effective alternative to store-bought bread with no preservatives. You can customize it to suit your taste, and it's perfect for sharing with friends and family. If you've enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Visit our blog for more delicious recipes, and share your cherry beer bread creations with us in the comments or on social media. Thanks for watching, and happy baking!